Hey, how you guys doing today? Today we're gonna be talking a little bit about maps, Google Maps in particular. Basically, what Google Maps is, if you do anything local meaning like your city plus keyword like roofing companies in Miami, you're gonna go ahead and get a page like this in Google. First, you're gonna go ahead here and see this. Depending on your industry, you'll see these first. This is called Google Certified. It's a new program that they're running. We can also help you get in there. This is paid ads, which we can also help manage that account for you. And then here is the Google Maps. Now, the thing about Google Maps, and especially if you're on mobile, a lot of these things will look differently. Like these things, I don't think they believe they show on mobile. But the one thing about Google Maps is you get this whole visual area. It looks very nice. You see, sometimes you see your location right here, depending on how you're viewing it. You get all these top rated companies right here as your options. You get your website, directions, phone number, you have so many reviews. Depending on how they do the reviews, you can also get like a review information here. Like let's say you wanted a specific type of roofing issue. Let's say hurricane damage roofing. If somebody left that in their review, it would be shown right here, which is something we can help you work on with your because if you can get people to do certain type of reviews, I should say, it's going to go ahead and help you show up a bit better in the maps. So if you just go ahead and click on here, you can go ahead and see more places and get a bit general overview of all the stuff in the maps. And the one thing about Google Maps is the way it works is all by proximity. So somebody who is let's say 20 miles away is not going to show up in the map because it has to go with how close your actual location is to the person. So in my case, I'm in this area right here, so it's going to show me more options closer to me. And it's not always the case, but generally that's kind of how it works, unless you really have a good SEO plan done to rank really hard, and it is possible, which we can help you do. So you can see here there's tons of businesses listed here, some closer, some further away, and this is generally what Google Maps is. And Google Maps is for anything local. It's very important, and the way that the maps work is you have to do a lot of citations. Citations are things what they call NAP, name, address, and phone number. So you want to put your business in places like Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Manta, Hot Frog, I believe it's called. Any type, if you're doing roofing or plumbing, I know plumbing, there's certain plumbing directories that we would put your business in. All those different places you put them on, the more places you have, the more it boosts up your ranking, because what that NAP, as they call it, does is it shows that basically how local you are, because of all the addresses and stuff like that pushes it up. And there's a lot more sauce to that formula, to help you rank, but that's stuff that we'll go ahead and help you with if we take you on as a client. But that's just some of one of the main things with the maps is you have to push those citations. If you don't have an address because maybe you work from home, or maybe you don't have a physical location, it is a drawback when it comes to the maps, because it really depends on those signals as I mentioned to push it up, and that's unfortunately how it is. So I would suggest, if you don't have a location, possibly get maybe like a temporary locations, and just have it some type of a little spot, pay $400 a month. It'll greatly help you gain more business by having the map stuff done. Just to give you a back end to see how this kind of stuff works, this is basically the back end of Google Maps. Show your reviews, how many views you had, searches, your activity, search views, map views. We don't really work much local for this particular customer. We do more organic work, which is something we're trying to get them to do, because as you can see here, they're losing a lot of benefit from the maps. There's a lot more business to be gained through here. You can add stuff like virtual tours. This is great if you have a good location, people can see what it is. These type of things also help boost your rankings. Add some new photos. You can go ahead, and this is really working very, very well these days, is going Google Posts. As you can see here, there's lots of businesses doing posting about different products, and that's something else that additional add-on that we can do. Google Posts basically is kind of like the way I guess Facebook timelines are, is I guess you can say you post different things and comments, and if you have special invitations and stuff like that, or special events, prices, promotions, some people search your business, it shows that information. And there's a little, little stuff going on that basically is saying that, if you do this stuff, the posting, it kind of helps boost you up a bit. Anything else here I can show you? Insights here. Let's see a little bit more what's going on here. This just shows you some of the keywords that their businesses being found for. And this is the thing about when it comes to SEO. People think that, let's say you just do roofing. There's many ways that people find roofing. It's roofing for damage, roofing for hurricanes, small roofing, metal roofing, whatever it is. There's so much different things. This guy just pallets. But if you can see here, pallets for sale, shipping pallet, wooden pallet, free pallet, pickup. I don't know how wide this 2200 here, but Google pushes your business for certain things because it's somewhat related to that. I'm assuming 2200 means something to do with, I don't know, pallets and shipping. I have no idea. This is going to show you here how they came to your business, what is direct or discovery, how many listings you got, how many listings in the map, how many calls, directions, visits to your website, directions request, 11 direction requests, phone calls, the days of the week they got the phone calls, how much people vote your photos, and here your photo quantity, sorry. And that's just a general overview of pretty much Google Maps, and we'd love to help you out with this. And if you need any help with this stuff, leave us know. Thank you.